Chocobo, the one cutting a path to the future. You intend to break my seal, do you? Water is meant to flow. Time is much the same. Stagnant, time can do nothing but sour. Yet men have chosen thusly. I am that which protects the sealed memories. Water that has been damned holds great power. Time and memories are no different. If you can handle that power, come and get it.
Okay. Oh, we're stunned. He is no longer slowed. Let's fix that. And a ward. Okay. So unfortunately, I've got a whole bunch of drinks. Let me use a slippery drink. Oh, slippery drinks are high potions. Unfortunately, he's pretty much going to just try and murder Shiroma, I think. I'm not really sure. Is he still poisoned? He's poisoned, and he's still slowed. Okay, that's good. No longer slowed. Let's fix that. Okay, so I have apparently quite a lot of high potions in my inventory, which is good. No! Damn it. Items. High potions. Kick. Damn it. Okay. So I'm out of SP, so I can't keep him slow for a while. He broke that slow quick. Well, it's okay. He seems to be mostly focused on Shiroma here. Which is kind of confusing. Okay, note to self, he can do upwards of 50 damage, so I should take that kind of seriously. Let's see, he's gathering power, eh? Items. Items. Orc wings. Kick. Perfect. I'm sorry? Wow. Kinda sucks. I might die again. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, that's okay. I didn't have anything on me anyway. But yeah. 200 damage! I don't know how you hard mode guys do this. That is brutal. Yeah, no Phoenix down. I mean, I more or less came in wildly unprepared for obvious reasons. Because I lost all my shit the last time. And so I'm just going to be chucking myself at it. Right, I was going to go on curse my equipment, not that it matters. Lost everything again. I didn't have anything, though. I just had whatever shit I'd picked up in the run. Which, like, not that big of a deal. It just sucks, because, yeah, now we have to do that entire... Yeah, we did lose the treasure talons. That bit kind of sucked. I guess I'm gonna go withdraw just enough money to be able to warp out of here. Because at the very least... Because I knew my death was there. Let's see. We could also... Yeah, let's actually just go farm Phoenix a little bit. Because I might as well get Thief leveled up as well. And then maybe White Mage? I don't know. Couple of different classes I could level up that might help. Are there any classes that I don't have that I should get my hands on? Thief is real cute. Let's see. What are my abilities? Steel and blinding needles. Well, let's go to the 10th floor anyway. Because, yeah, the Night Slow was good, but I only got to use it a couple of times, and then I was just completely out of SP, and it's like, well, what am I going to do here? Let's see, what can Black Mage do? Black Mages are rad. Oh. It just says a mischance. Might actually mean it just has nothing. Or it just might not be worth my time. See, is there a way to raise my water resistance? I have water resistance, actually. It just, you know, damage scaling is what it is. Not a big deal. I just gotta figure out what I want to do. I mean, all things considered, it seems like it would be best for me to actually do... Maybe White Mage? Being able to self-heal consistently would make a decent difference-ish. Because, like, Lancet and stuff only heals a little bit, but if I could just self-heal and then just go back to fighting, maybe? I don't know. This is part of the reason why I was hoping I could multi-class, because then I could have different builds. But as it stands, it's just like, well, pick the class you think will work. Not so bad. Okay. Oh, right. That doesn't do anything. Let's see, does the CPU have levels as well? Nope. Sharoma is just based on my own levels. Wow, blinding needles are not worth. Let's see. Yeah, you've got other options if the healer dies too much. Yeah, I really wish you could actually set AI commands like don't even stand near the boss or back away. It's part of the reason why I'd like to do co-op. Maybe for the rest of this after I get back from my trip. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time though. Or more per se, I don't know if Shell's gonna have enough time. Because I'm gonna keep her busy with World Next Door, maybe Outward. Yeah, no way she's gonna be around for that. And honestly, I think this sort of thing would drive her batty. Okay, so what did we learn? Stealth step and poison needles. Interesting. Let's see, I wonder if there's tactics in one of the tabs. I haven't seen it yet. I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty thorough. I'm not that thorough. I'm like thorough-ish. Thorough adjacent. Henry David Thrall. Let's see. At the very least, my levels are going up, so kind of... it doesn't... That doesn't matter that much. Woke somebody up. Yeah, we might as well just... Let's see. We might as well just kind of womp through everything that we got here. The stealth step is silly. Yeah, there's... Honestly... It doesn't seem like a lot of the thief moves are immediately helpful here. Like, the status effects are kind of neat, but if I can just have those as part of my equipment, it's not that amazing. Whoops. Well, shop trap. Let's see if it's actual shop or not. Because I'm probably just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna sell everything. Hey, okay. Wood saddle. Fire saddle. Old talons. Collars. A lot of cursed stuff. I guess I should probably hold on to the drinks. Drink everything. But it's stupid powerful since sleep crits are real strong. Oh, really? I guess when it comes down to it, my standards are mainly just nothing. Yeah, actually, I think when it comes down to it, I don't care about sleep crits as much, just because I'm never going to be in a position where sleep crits are going to matter. Most of the basic enemies that I run into in the dungeon are weak business. Or at least, you know, I can more or less just punch my way through them. It would matter more, I think, if I didn't have Shiroma with me. But, like, I don't know. I don't know if not having Shiroma, you know, having someone other than Shiroma would have changed the outcome of that boss fight. Because they probably would have just gotten pummeled down and then one-shot by the dragon. And that just kind of would have been it. Why would somebody need a shop trap? Because somebody's got interesting business ventures on the brain, and none of them are good. So what's the difference between rank and level? So your job has ranks. So rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm assuming it goes up to 10. Damn it. Whereas your level is just like basic RPG level. Your level is carried over across all of your characters, but your rank is class specific. So I'm currently, what, a rank 2 thief? And my stats go up a little bit based on what my rank is. And I get new abilities. And it's job level, I guess, but whatever. Honestly, as cute as the thief is, I'm not particularly convinced that they're worth my time. Let's see. Not right now. I'd rather probably just pump up the Dragoon. Dude, I'm seeing rank, level, and job level. Rank. Actually, rank. Sorry, I forgot. Rank is how you unlock new monsters to join you. I'd forgotten about that bit. Rank is mostly meaningless. At least for me. Do we buy teleport wings while we're here? We might as well. That way, just in case we somehow run into problems. I doubt. You know, none of the buddies heal from water damage, right? Like, that's not a thing in this game. Or is it? Because that would be the one buddy that I would bring along. If I could actually have a buddy that heals directly from, water damage, then I would absolutely throw them on the party in the heartbeat. Because they might not be helpful, but they'd be able to meat wall, and like half of the boss's hits would just invigorate them. Dude, that doesn't matter for hard mode. Yep. But for me on normal mode, I'm just kind of breezing. Mostly. The boss is still kicking me in the face bits. Now, does hard mode actually make the enemy statistics higher? Or is it really just punishment for failure? Is the only major difference. Ah, it's another shop trap. I want to fight Ifrit one more time, just so I could unlock him. Let's see. And we can't warp down to where the boss is. In the water dungeon, now that I'm thinking about it. Ah, that's unfortunate. So it changes the enemies and makes them a bit harder. Okay. Well, as usual, I'm a bit of a casual. I say that after spending 6 hours playing Sekiro today, so... I don't know. I wouldn't exactly say I'm a casual. It's just, I pick my battles. I generally never like playing RPGs in hard mode. There's just not something... It's not fun. If I remember right, even... It's, Digimon World Next Order, the only thing that changed about the different difficulties was how fast you grinded. Which is, like... shitty? Oops. Wrong direction. That's not even remotely close to fun. It's just like, okay, so it's gonna take me this much longer to reach my stat ups. See, fire talons might be useful. Not against the water boss. If it was an ice boss like Shiva, fire talons would be helpful. But because we're up against, because we're up against a water boss, they're actually going to take less damage. Oh, let's see. It's another shop. It's all shops. Well, on the plus side, we'll have a bunch of consumables that I could potentially bring down with me. Like, we could just load up on non-stop high potions and just keep Shiroma topped off. At least we know how much freaking damage the guy can do. One of the things that I don't know actually is if his ridiculously powerful move has a range limitation. Also, can bosses be silenced? Because if you can be silenced, I wonder if you can like stun or sleep a boss so they can't pull off their super move. Probably not. Let's see. How much do I need to level? Oof. I gotta kill a lot to level up here. He is not fast. Not bad, but it's not fast. Okay. And is it... No, it's not Phoenix time. I think we still have like 1 or 2 more levels. Because I think all the plot levels disappeared, so now it's just been replaced by regular dungeon levels. Which honestly, I guess, works pretty well. Okay, how are we doing on JP? Not bad. It's still gonna take a while for this. Let's see. But they made Leviathan even harder for this version. I mean, he hit way harder than I was expecting. He is one hell of a difficulty spike at the very least. So I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't crank him up a little bit. Actually, I doubly wouldn't be surprised if they didn't crank him up a little bit for the buddy system, maybe. Because if you're going to have little co-op buddies following you around... Okay, I did get the stylish color. Perfect. Then of course he should hit harder and have maybe more HP. It sucks too, because we're actually pretty close to maxing him. Let's see, we can't... Oh, but we can't change Shiro... Yeah, I think I'll still stick to Shiroma. She can't take as much damage as she did there. I guess is the real answer. Well, I do chunks of damage. Poor Phoenix. Just gonna pick the main one. Let Shiroma just do major damage. It gets pretty easy to farm Phoenix. Hot damn. Okay. Do we get enough JP? Probably not. Yeah, 100 JP. But that's not enough. Why don't we do that one more time? Question. Can you use the Phoenix Magicite repeatedly in the same room? Probably not. Because I was going to say, I'd like to do that one more time. Oh, my inventory is super full. Damn it. I'd like to do that one more time, because we could also do that with the White Mage. Because, honestly, if I could use the White Mage for Leviathan instead, that might work better. Because the slow stun was nice, but it didn't help as much as I wanted it to. Which is the problem I was running into, is like, I'd slow him for a little bit and gave us a good opportunity to wail on him for a while. I guess if I had a bunch of high ethers, it wouldn't be so bad.
Howdy.
Okay, let's lose the ethers. I might just hoard potions for a little while. Potions and high ethers. Saw all the appraisal glasses, high potion, poison drink. Get that out of here. Let's see, we have the teleport wings. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Gessel orbs. Okay. So that leaves me with 3 high potions and a high ether. Because one thing I can do is just, like, hoard them. And thank you, Deb Stregus, for the 2,000 bits. Let's see, yeah, Leviathan is a pain in the ass. Yup! Yeah, working on that. I'll have to figure out... There's gotta be there's got to be some, like, decent strategies here. Okay, so this time, instead of grinding for JP, what I'm gonna do is... we're just gonna bum rush portals, because I wanna hit Ifrit one more time. But yeah, thank you so much for those 2,000 bits. God damn. Let's see. I'm actually surprised how many people are playing this. I kind of picked this up on a whim. I mean, largely because I got this game for free from Square Enix. Thank you, Square Enix. Screw you, FTC. Let's see. But, you know, I was kind of expecting this to be a little bit more of a throwaway series of just like, whatever, I'll just play Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon and see, you know, see how it goes. And I've actually been kind of taken aback at how much people really seem to like this game. I guess there aren't a whole lot of Mystery Dungeon games, and people generally probably don't get their fill as much? I don't know. My food. Let's see. Yeah, what I want to do is... oh, shit. Are we just on level 1? Oh. I did the dumb. Go figure everything is easy peasy. Bail. Oh, I probably should have actually gone... it's not that big of a deal. No problem. I was going to play Heroes of the Storm. I was playing this. I was like, cool. Yeah. I've actually never played Heroes of the Storm. It looks decent, but... it looks decent. I don't know. I'm not a big MOBA fan, I guess. I played League of Legends when it first came out, and I thought it was a lot of fun. When I say I played it when it first came out, I mean I played it before anybody was good at the game, which meant everybody had no idea what the meta builds were or any stupid stuff like that. Let's see. How much more JP do we even need? Because what I might do, 41. How about this? We're gonna switch to White Mage. It's not bad, but Blizzard's gonna kill it, so I wouldn't switch now. I don't know if Blizzard's gonna kill it, but they might just sit on it forever. Like, honestly, my assumption is eventually Blizzard's probably just gonna say, like, well, we're not going to be developing Heroes of the Storm anymore, but, like, it'll still be here, and we'll just run the servers. And you can keep buying shit from it, because that's how they seem to work. I mean, the servers for Diablo 1 were still kicking before the good old games version, so I can't imagine that they would do anything else. Okay, so my damage is slightly worse as White Mage, but we need the JP, and this is a good time for it. But yeah, if I can go White Mage and we can actually get a decent combat buddy that would work against Leviathan, and I can heal them as White Mage, that might actually work pretty well, too. Let's see. I do decent chunks of damage. I guess a lot of it has to do if whether or not they're sleeping. Because sleep crits... yeah, you're right. Sleep crits do hit like trucks. Give me JP. I kind of wish BP and JP were actually just like EXP. They weren't just random drops. It's not that big of a deal. But still. Okay, so what do we do? Wait for him, I guess? I mean, he's pretty weak. Let's see. Yeah, no, I guess there's no... I'm trying to think about this mildly tactically, but it doesn't matter. Ow. Oh, interesting. Trap scale with Uffle. That makes sense. He certainly didn't. Oh boy, Chumsley did not expect that. Okay. Well, long road around. Ow. Are there any good enemies that clear distance well? I don't know. Ooh, protect and shell. Okay, I'm gonna cast protect on myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 20 rounds, which doesn't seem like much for dungeon crawling, but I'm beginning to feel like my go white mage idea might not be like a half bad idea. Because if I could actually you know, shell up before the big shot, it might not actually be half bad. Like, he might not hurt so bad. I don't know. I guess the main problem is just having enough SP to fund it. But if I come prepared, it only costs 1 SP too. And if I'm loaded with ethers, high ethers, and whatnot, yeah, that's doable. Oh no, the demons are awake. I know it wouldn't exactly be a mystery dungeon game anymore, but I'd love to play more mystery dungeon games that are, well, I guess, yeah, actually, a mystery dungeon game that's not a mystery dungeon game anymore actually is just straight up, like a Diablo-like, now that I'm thinking about it. I was just thinking, it's like, it'd be kind of cool if there were more, mystery dungeons that played, like, Phantasy Star or Dual Trap, yes! Okay, here we go. Wow, he is. I guess this would actually be a great opportunity for Shell. And protect. Because that'll last for 18 more turns, more or less makes me invulnerable. Well, maybe not invulnerable, but should do... Yeah. Alright. Looks like I'm going white mage. I mean, there's also... It is Ifrit. He's not exactly a particularly punchy chicken anymore.